There is a piebald musk deer down here. This is the first smaller animal rare I've seen. Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Called the Wild. So today we're going to take a bit of a break from bow hunting for diamonds. I was thinking maybe it's like the Hunter Classic and just hunting in general. You find animals when you least expect it. So we're going to try to do some missions today, and the first one is just to travel to this camp over here. But we're just going to try to do some missions. Maybe we'll run across a diamond that we can then try to take with a bow. I know the missions do end with a diamond. That one doesn't count regardless of whether we take it with a bow or not. I don't want to do mission animals for that series, but regardless, today we're going to try to do some missions.
This is where Gunther was camping. Looks like he's all out of supplies. I told him, leave food uncovered in this wilderness. The bears will steal it. They're hungry this year. Take a look around for Gunther. People leave tracks like any other animals.
Alright, so apparently we're already leaving
Bingo.
Hunting.
There's Gunther. He must be out hunting. Follow those tracks, and be careful he doesn't shoot you by mistake. You're a dead shot. He's a dumb shot, okay?
I wasn't planning on showing you guys any of the actual story. I was just going to show you guys the hunting, but that was actually kind of interesting.
Hunting blind. But where is Gunther?
Well, how am I supposed to know? I've got a couple of missions now, and I hear a bear. Guess we'll just hop in the blind and try to call it in. So we've got this bear coming in. It's actually a hard difficulty, and he's attentive, so we'll just take him out with the 338. Is he actually going to try to charge me in this blind? I guess I can't shoot without reloading. And he just died as he went through there. That was a bit of an interesting encounter. So one animal down in the process of doing missions. This blind's actually not bad because there's reindeer over there as well. See if there's a decent male maybe. Oh wow, that is not a decent male. In the interest of continuing with the missions, I think we'll ignore the reindeer for now, especially since they're not that special. There's actually another brown bear out here, 200 meters out. We'll try to take it with the 338 as well. I don't know if it'll try to charge from that far away. It doesn't look like it. It's just going to run off, but we have to travel to the second campsite, which I'm guessing is on the other frozen lake, which is not exactly in this direction, but the bear kind of ran the direction we have to head anyway. So that's our second brown bear down. Actually, this might not be a bad idea, doing missions and just taking the animals that kind of present themselves. It kind of gives me something to focus on, and then animals just show up, so I don't get bored and I don't just start running around, although I am running around right now because it's kind of travel missions. When we get to specific animal hunting missions, I really won't be doing this. So I just realized this camp is not on this frozen lake where I thought it was. I just didn't have the map zoomed out far enough. But there are some reindeer out here, and I only have the 243 and the 338, so we'll use the 338. I did not realize there was another musk deer here. I guess we'll try to hit that with the 243 as it runs off. There we go. There's another musk deer we might be able to get. The 243 is not the correct caliber for musk deer. Those reindeer are far enough out that they're actually not even spooking. But they are incredibly far away and it's pretty foggy. I think we'll leave them alone for now. I don't want to get my consecutive harvest messed up. So here's our female musk deer, which I did not realize had white legs. I didn't realize the commons have white legs. But I had to check that disturbed vegetation just in case. I don't know if the reindeer went down, because I don't think we hit him that well. The second musk deer didn't make it very far. It was a flesh wound, but again, the 243 is a larger caliber than is recommended. We barely hit it too. I'm not sure about the reindeer yet. I didn't really check because I had the blood from the musk deer first. I'm actually not seeing any blood out here. We might have missed the reindeer. They were definitely further than I thought, and I was zeroed for 150, so I might have just shot under it. But regardless, they kind of went in the direction we have to head to go to the next camp, so maybe we'll run into them again.
Short. I immediately feel bad for calling Gunther a durak, even though he made some terribly foolish mistakes. Now he's sick and he's out there all alone, and who knows what he's getting up to. We need to find him.
thought I was going to be hunting animals, now I'm just hunting for a missing person. Oh, there's a reindeer over there. I guess I could hunt that.
That sounds like a reindeer, but it's in pain. Oh no. Gunther was sick, starving, and a terrible shot. What if he wounded an animal without killing it? Or left a trap on the wrong trail? Please, find this reindeer and tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not gonna lie, this mission set is not bad. The story's pretty decent. I don't know if I'm supposed to stalk this thing, or... I guess I'll just... Oh, it is coming into a call. I'm just gonna spot it quickly and see if it's hurt.
There it is.
Yeah, it is.
Reindeer are sacred to Nemeth. Seeing them wounded like this breaks my heart.
Definitely used the incorrect weapon, but I seem to hit it in the vitals anyway. I was thinking I had the 270, and I definitely do not.
A day or two old already.
What?
And the reindeer hasn't died yet. It's suffering.
I shot it. Yeah, there's blood. Apparently I was supposed to track it, but I called it in anyway.
That reindeer won't suffer anymore. Thank you. I've had to report the incident to the State Veterinary and Phytosanitary Service. The local director, Dimi Pushkin, asked for your info, and being a state representative, I had to give it to him. Dimi may hit you up for jobs from time to time. I don't want you to get distracted, but keeping the state happy makes life easier for our expedition, so don't ignore him.
And we've got tracks to follow again. Figure out where Mr. Gunther's gotten to. Well, there's a,
The caliber of the bullet in that reindeer matches Gunther's rifle. That's not conclusive, but if Gunther is out there with a firearm, we have to find him before more animals get hurt, or before he hurts himself. Do you see anything around his campsite that would give us a lead?
Kinda.
This must be the river where Gunther found that musk deer. Let's find him. Looks like his tracks follow the riverbank, probably to collect the musk deer meat. I hope this isn't a dead end. Sorry, poor choice of words. Gunther isn't the only one desperate for a meal out here. The rivers flooded during the warmest spring on record last year. Then out of nowhere, the temperature dropped, and in a flash, the rivers froze early. It's too bad bears can't ice fish.
So...
Bad, very bad. There is no blood, no wounds, which means this musk deer probably died from disease or poison. If this is where Gunther was shopping for meat, he's in worse trouble than we thought.
I'm not sure if she's implying that he poisoned the deer, and he's in worse trouble because he's doing
Careful. This happened in another province, exactly like this. Don't freak out, but that time, it was anthrax. You should be safe as long as the temperature stays below zero. You don't touch these dead animals, and you don't eat the snow. That Durak Gunther probably made all these mistakes.
that. I guess we should check this out. I seem to not take down that wild boar with the 338 somehow. I thought it would have dropped. Let's see what we got going on here.
That tent belonged to Gunther. Can you read the note he left?
Sure. Chest on fire. Yeah, he's definitely sick. I didn't even read the whole thing, but...
Well, this is a punch in the gut. Gunther ate contaminated musk deer and died with symptoms that are associated with anthrax. Rest in peace, Gunther.
Well, that was fast.
I promise the rest of this expedition will not be so... grotesque, is the word? Huh? I spoke with Pushkin over at the federal department. A hazmat team is en route to clean up that riverbank as soon as the weather permits.
That was pretty unexpected. I've got a ton of missions stacking up. I'm going to try to start doing missions that require me to go after animals now. after I find that wild boar so we don't hurt the consecutive harvests. So there is no sign of that wild boar I took a shot at. I don't know where it went, but I ran way over there and there are no tracks. So I guess we're going to abandon that and work on some missions. So we need to harvest a moose with an integrity bonus of 50 or greater. We might as well just take out this musk deer. I guess I'll just use the 338 because I don't want to have to track it at all. That shouldn't spook the moose, and we should be able to just kind of get a bit closer to them. But as long as we really only use one shot, the integrity bonus will be above 50. But they don't seem to be hanging out here long, so hopefully we can catch up to them. Here is our musk deer. Taken, of course, with the wrong weapon, but I don't know where the bull moose went. Oh, the cow's moving way up there already, so I'm guessing the bull's up there as well. So those moose were not interested in staying. They just kept on trotting out of here. But I happened to notice when I look back, there is a piebald musk deer down here. This is the first smaller animal rare I've seen. I don't have the correct weapon to take her with, so I guess we'll use the 243. Obviously, she's not going to be a diamond anyway. Actually, I'll zero this for 75 meters. And we'll take our shot. She is down. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I was right. We do have to just stop hunting for diamonds. And animals will come, although to be fair, the last video was hunting for diamonds and we also had a rare. But regardless, this is a kind of new species rare, which is pretty cool. And I think, yeah, she's not in a bad spot for a picture. Usually rares find the ugliest way to die, but this is not bad. And it sounds like we got another moose that we can go after we take a couple of screenshots of our musk deer. I wish I would have had the musk deer scent to call it in, but I didn't bring it with me. Alright, that is good enough. Piebald musk deer. Pretty cool. And now we'll see about getting a moose to complete the mission. So we've got a cow moose coming in. We'll just try to take her out with the 338. That should give us a 100 integrity bonus. Actually dropped her. I don't know where I hit her because I should have been well above the heart there. Maybe caught one of the spine sections, considering it was an uphill shot, but I'm not really sure. That doesn't look to be vital blood. Actually, maybe it is. Yeah, there actually is vital blood there. It looked like too small of a pull, but we did just catch the top of the heart, and that completes that mission. So I think I have time to probably do one more mission, depending on what it is. So let's take a look at that mission, because it doesn't really say what we need to do. We have to travel to whatever that area is and harvest a reindeer. That's actually where we started, and we saw those reindeer, and I either missed that one or hit it really poorly. That was over by that hunting tower, so we'll just head there. So we've got a reindeer coming in. I did bring the 270, so I guess we'll use it since it is technically the correct weapon. We'll just go for a neck shot, I think. Didn't get it. Better take another shot just in case, or not, as he just disappears behind that. Hopefully we caught vitals. If not, we may have a bit of a track. I actually don't know. I didn't consider this. If he leaves the area, although I shot him in the area I was supposed to, I wonder if it still counts for the mission. That may have been a mistake. Fortunately, that shouldn't be the case. That is going to be vital blood, so he shouldn't be too far up here. So he didn't make it far. He's definitely still inside the region, so this should complete the mission. 453 scoring reindeer. Not a bad ending to a pretty decent hunt. It definitely was not bad, in that piebald musk deer, easily the highlight of the hunt. So if we do this kind of mission hunt video again, I probably won't include so much of the story, but that specific mission kind of caught my interest, and it was actually a decent story, so I'm not too displeased with the way that turned out. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.